features that we have built into Opera 9.5 is the ability to show the web page in an overview mode, where you can kind of get a bird's eye view of the content and navigate around. And you can tap the page to dynamically zoom in and actually read whatever it is that you're trying to access. Now, everything is done in a very dynamic way, so we make sure the user experience is optimal. So let's try to, this page is actually offline. We're going to zoom in now, click on, let's say tennis, and make a connection. Now, while it's doing that, if you notice, I have several tabs open, and we still have tab browsing implemented in this version.
Okay.
So I can, for example, click here and take a look at the start page, which we have configured for this purpose, or I can go to this tab and take a look at a picture of an area in Barcelona. Now, in the meantime,
I like the tabs up top like that too. It's,
I mean, particularly on a touch screen, it's a very nice implementation. Right. Now, you also notice that the page is still loading. You'll notice that we've made the scroll bars transparent.
Oh, okay.
Now, they're still usable. However, they give you that little bit extra real estate, which is so needed on these small screens. Now, I can still click and drag it if I can get a hold of it. There we go. But then when I don't use it, it automatically fades out. So now I can zoom in on this part of the page and take a look at the content I'm trying to read. What you also notice is that the text is still adapted to the width of the screen. So even though we're showing the website in an overview mode, and it does require horizontal scrolling to pan over the content, once you zoom in, you can be sure that you don't have to do horizontal scrolling to read the actual text. So we're still keeping this usability aspect of Opera. However, we included this dynamic zooming as part of the application.
When you first launch a page, does it start in this overview mode?
Yes, it does, but it's also configurable.
Oh, okay.
It's configurable by the user. I mean, we can go into the settings.
You can change all that.
Tools, change settings, and I can put it into landscape mode, for example. Flip the device, and it will now show me the page. Hopefully. There we go.
Okay.
So now it shows me the page in landscape mode. Alternatively, I can do a long click. And it is configured by the user. So you can access the menu here, go to Tools, hit the settings, and enable mobile view. Now, mobile view.
Is that your?
This is the small screen rendering.
Okay, small screen rendering.
Yes. So it is still available in this version.
Okay.
Some advanced users prefer mobile view to this desktop overview mode that we.
Yeah, because I know sometimes I've got so many mobile favorites now that it's already optimized for mobile kind of.
Exactly.
So the mobile view is perfect.
Exactly. Let's change this to landscape. Flip it back around.
Okay.
Just take a look how the mobile view looks like.
And then it kind of does a one column. Okay.
And then it does a one column, so I don't really have to scroll horizontally. I can just go like this and read the entire page. What we find is that for
it's kind of a dynamic scrolling as well.
It is. It is. Now, what we've basically found in some of the usability studies we've run is that novice users, those that haven't been exposed to mobile internet before, they prefer the overview mode because it's more intuitive for them.
Okay.
However, more advanced users that are familiar with the mobile internet, are very comfortable with the handset, sometimes prefer this mode because they don't have to use the stylus so much. It's all a matter of preference, and we're including both modes to accommodate for that.
That's nice. How about things like Java? Like YouTube, like if you're busy at YouTube.
In this particular build, we don't have a Flash plugin. So if you go to YouTube.com, it actually wouldn't work. But you can go to the mobile YouTube site where they offer streaming 3GP links, and those will be viewable.
Okay.
So when it comes to Java, I mean, Java applets are particularly designed for desktop application, require desktop implementation of Java to run. So those are really not targeted for mobile at all.
That's great.
So that's it.